everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to the Diamond channel. Today I'm going to be making a tutorial on the recorder cover of I See a Dreamer by CG5. I'm going to play a section of the song at regular speed, then play it slower and break it down just a little bit, and then regular speed again. And if you want to see the whole song, I do have a full cover that I posted a while ago. You can go watch that. So let's get started. I actually don't know what key my recorder is in, but I do know the song starts on an F, which is first 4 holes and the back hole covered. I keep the back hole covered through the entire song when I play. Here's the first part. I play it slower. The next section. Notice on the word take, I take a breath for victory. On the word take, we're covering this note only halfway. You could skip that note and play only these two, and it's the same note, but either way works. I personally prefer to cover half the note, so that is what I will be doing. You could play either way. Most people skip the note, but I'm going to cover half of it. So that's that one. A little bit longer, more complicated. And you have parts where you're putting 4 fingers down at once. You have to make sure you cover the note entirely, or it won't play the right note, or it just won't play right at all, to make it sound right. That might be a bit harder, but should be able to figure it out. That's the first 2 sections repeated for the next part of the verse. And then we go into the pre-chorus. That one's just a bit more complicated. You have to have these first 6 notes covered and blow harder to make it a higher note. Then you cover half of this one with your pinky. That one's a lot harder to get. It was difficult for me when I first did too. I take them off and go to these 2 notes, and then one after that. So here it is. In the next section. That was pretty simple. You're just doing these 2 notes mostly. Go. Now this next bit is a little more complicated because you have to quickly cover all the holes at one point. But so you figured out how to cover the holes completely, and it's not actually that difficult. And then we move into the chorus. And notice the second part of the chorus is different. Instead of covering all 6, we only cover 4, and we make this a higher note. And then it's the same for Cacorophiaphobia there. Cacorophiaphobia. Then you have the other note in the middle that goes. repeat it. You add this half note and another one afterwards, and then go into the bridge. Notice it's higher. It starts. We have two half notes in there. Of this one, and that's the end. This one, 1 point. So don't forget to only cover half the hole for those notes. Actually play this one twice, and then you repeat that but with one added note. First time we play this one, we play it twice. You repeat the first part of the bridge again, except the last note is different, so it sounds like this. And the end of the chorus, it's like this. We have another half note here, like this. Now we're back into another verse. And then it changes just a little bit. The ending of the verse. And then we're back into the chorus again. And then if you want it to make it a little fancier, you can play a couple notes before it really quickly, like step really fast, like. And then this last part changes. It's higher for the end here. There are only 3 notes here, so it's not that hard. And then now we're at the instrumental at the end. So it's a little harder. It's a bit fast. This was honestly the hardest part for me to figure out. But it's pretty simple. You just have to play it fast. Then you repeat that part, but the ending's just a bit different. This note is hard to get after that. When you play recorder, it's easier if you keep your elbows outward so you can hit those lower ones there. Maybe not super stiff, but if you keep your elbows in, you're not going to be able to cover those notes all the way at the end. So we have this half note here, and this one, and then we just repeat that a couple more times. So. And that's it. That's the end of the song. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you liked this tutorial. If you want to see any more or any other songs you want me to cover, then please leave your suggestions in the comments below. And I'll see you next time. Bye!